X that out. Hold on. 3, 2, 1. You see Moisey King right there. Excuse me. Eyes open. Episode number. Why I got my glasses on? I don't even need the glasses, but we gonna keep them on. Fuck it. Episode number 225 of the Left Hand Labs podcast is live. I'm back. I was half dead, not half dead. Yo, hold on. Before we go any further, and I explain why I was gone the past 2 episodes, past 2 weeks. Well, not 2 episodes, the past 2 weeks, there was no episode. Yo, cats don't think, not mean that the Ronski shit is real. People still say shit like, man, why you get? Well, this is not to tell nobody what to do or none of that. But I'm just saying what's going on. Like, I made it through the entirety of the pandemic up until like a couple weeks ago. No Ronski, and I was hooping outside. I was hooping indoors. I was not wearing no mask when I hooped. Like I was, not me. I done went to Juneteenth. You feel me? No mask, just outside vibes type shit. I'm not even a vibes kind of person, but you feel me? That's the kind of time I was on. No Ronski. The Ronski could not catch me at all. I was good. Whole pandemic. You feel what I'm saying? Up until bam, it got me. I don't know where it came from. I think I was at the gym hooping, and I think it was that day because me and Rel both got sick. Mir, he didn't get tested, but I think all of us had gotten sick, and it was because the Ronski is real. And those 2 days, it was 2 days out of that joint where it was like, damn, like it was the flu but bad. Like my voice was fucked up. My voice never really came back, recovered. You feel me? Yeah, I mean, I still sound the same, but like it's strained a little bit. I can notice. I notice. You notice if your voice is different. All because the Ronski is real. Now, thank God I don't got the booster, which I'm gonna get, but thank God I had the 2 shots that I did, because instead of it being like 7 days worth of like being hurt, it was only 2. You feel what I'm saying? The Ronski is real. Yo, stop playing. Stop going outside and illing. Stop. Yo, I'm telling y'all, shit not worth it. I be seeing people out. You don't want to catch that joint. Those 2 days, it was like, damn, I wish I ain't had this shit. For real. Like, I wasn't on my deathbed. I'm a strong, healthy young man. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I exercise. My diet is not, like, poor. Don't get the Ronski, son. I'm serious. Try whatever you can. Do not get the Ronski. Stop going outside. Just chill. Be cool. But even when I had the Ronski, that's why I've been going the last 2 episodes. Episode 225 was supposed to be 2 weeks ago, but it is now. Here it is. Well, you're going to be hearing it tomorrow. I'm recording it on Sunday, like old times. You feel what I'm saying? And then last episode before, like, people called and shit, I wanted to talk about gambling and how gambling's been going. Because even half dead with the Ronski, I was still live betting. And keeping my fingers crossed and trying to get some chicken like I'm doing right now. So this shit always got me checking my phone, seeing Malik Monk don't want to make no threes. I need him to make threes, but I still need Westbrook, and I need Westbrook and John Morant to stay under. Stay under. That's it. I should live bet Malik Monk under for the threes so I can get paid. I should put mad bread on that if they let me. But they don't let you bet nothing when it's a live bet. Because all I need is Malik Monk to make 2 more threes, and bam, tickets is hitting. You feel what I'm saying? But of course it's not gonna happen because Malik Monk a sucker. Every day I've been losing big tickets that I definitely would have won by one leg every time. I win some, but I lose 2. Like Kuzma over rebounds. Why didn't I take that single? I should have. He had like 20 rebounds. It was 8.5. And DeRozan 4.5 assists. I should have took that again. Bam. Like Fred VanVleet threes. Take that every night. It's a lot of shit. RJ Barrett 2.5 assists was plus, and that smoked mad tickets for me. It's deadly and it's ugly sometimes how gambling, like, But I just pray that my tickets hit. That's all. That's all I can do. Pray that my tickets continue to hit. The ones that do, and Malik Monk hit 2 threes, please. Just pay me. You feel what I'm saying? Why not pay me, Malik Monk, and everybody stay under? Just don't even let the starters play this quarter, Lakers. Sit the starters down. Let Malik Monk play. That's it. Nobody else. But okay, this episode 225. I can't think of nobody with the number 25 offhand. We gotta look it up. Let me see. You see it's. They got Chargers got a safety. We should turn this game on. Chargers and whoever win this goes to the playoffs. But right now, number 25 NBA. Who got number 25? It's got to be somebody. It's got to be somebody that it's gonna be obvious. Ben Simmons wear 25. Holy smokes! I don't. Why didn't I know that he wore 25? Derrick Rose did not wear 25 with us. That's fake. Reggie Bullock. Yeah, Ben Simmons is really the only person with the number 25 that I see. Why the fuck he picked? Derrick Rose did wear 25 the first time. Okay, we're going to go with 25. We're going to go with Ben Simmons. Ben Simmons, free Ben Simmons. The Sixers holding him hostage. They won't let him free. He don't want to play for y'all no more. But y'all won't trade him. Trade him to the Knicks. We'll take Ben Simmons on the Knicks. That's Chandler Parsons. Ooh, you want the Chandler Parsons episode? Nah. Chandler Parsons started playing with hard times and he started trying to get in his bag a little bit. But it just didn't work out. I think we should. Should we do Chandler Parsons or Ben Simmons? This is the Ben Simmons episode. Chandler Parsons, sorry, then this is not your episode. Before we go any further, make sure if you're listening, make sure y'all rate and review on the iTunes podcast app. It's free. It don't cost you a thing to leave 5 stars, write a little review. Follow the podcast on all social media at Shop Heirlooms, ShopHeirlooms, especially on Twitter. We're trying to get Twitter live, so we need more followers on Twitter. And how you get more followers on Twitter, I have no idea. I just don't know how it works. Like, I try, and it just don't work. You feel what I'm saying? So, where's the playoff picture at? You know what? We'll look it up. We'll look it up here. We got the 49ers pick, and the Eagles, no. The Eagles got our pick, and we got the 49ers. And so both of them picks is going to be late anyway, so it's all good. So it all worked out, even though we should have just stayed at 3 and should have drafted Jamar Chase and just called it a day. That's what we should have done. But we didn't. You know why? Because our front office is crazy. We're going to talk about that because I got something to say about the front office for the Miami Dolphins. But it's mad shit that's been going on in sports in 2 weeks. Today is Klay Thompson Day. People sending me texts about Klay Thompson. They're excited about Klay Thompson. Who gives a fuck? Not me. You know I don't like Klay Thompson. Back when people used to argue me down that he was better than, Klay Thompson the best shooting guard. He better than James Harden. He's better than they used to tell me he better than everybody, son. That shit was ridiculous. I was like, what's wrong with y'all? No, he's not. But people, Herbert, they got the ball and a chance to tie. We gotta pull this game up. I gotta pull it up. I gotta turn the game on. We have to. Damn, we gotta turn this game on. Come on. Malik Monk still ain't make no threes. What a buster, son. My tickets be so close to hitting, son. They be so close to hitting. But I need these two to hit, so I won't complain. I really won't. Live betting is so scary, son. But I win bread live betting for sure. I win bread live betting. I win bread sometimes, son. Let's not act like, you feel me? I win bread sometimes. Sometimes I don't, but sometimes I definitely do. Malik Monk really a buster, son. Come on, Malik Monk. He got 7 points, bruh. Just make 2 more threes and call it a day. We can't pull the game up. It's over. I'm not gonna do all of that because it's gonna flag me. It's gonna be a whole bunch of in the way stuff. So what was I talking about? Yeah, Klay Thompson Day. The Knicks, Kemba Walker, he started going crazy, but now he not doing nothing. RJ Barrett, I'm about to trade him in Dynasty tonight. Tonight is his last day on my team. He couldn't get those 2.5 assists, so he got to go. What else? Playoff pictures here. We got a bunch of things to talk about. So let's get the sponsors out the way so we can get into this episode. Let me put the sponsor voice on. Let me get the intro music ready. There it is. Okay, sponsor voice here. This podcast is sponsored by. Oh, and wait, before I get to the sponsors, if you got, a business, a service, a product, or something you want to get promoted, you want to be a part of the Left Hand Libs podcast, you want to be a sponsor, hit me and we can talk, numbers, and your product can be mentioned, and I'm great with commercials and all that type shit. So this podcast is sponsored by Shop Heirlooms, Premier Vintage Goods and Memorabilia. You can follow the shop as well as the podcast on all social media at Shop Heirlooms, ShopHeirlooms. I know I've been gone for mad long. I had the Ronski, as everybody knows, and it held me back from a lot of different shit. I didn't start the new year off the way I wanted to. I still didn't. I got some shit going on that, is going to be solved. And then that's when the new year, I'll let y'all know when the new year officially starts for me. But just, it's on the way. But it's mad new wave that's going to be in the shop. We're going to have a big, huge supply drop. You just got to give me some time. I got to get shit together, get shit under control. You feel what I'm saying? Register for classes. I should have been did that, but I'm waiting for this 3.0. It's mad shit that's just going on. So, whatever. Come pull up to the shop. You just got to wear a mask. Shop MJ. If you look at Shop MJ, he got a mask on. He not fucking around. Shop MJ got the mask. Everybody should be masked up. You come into the shop, wear your mask like Shop MJ. I'm gonna keep the shit up like this so you can see Shop MJ in the whole time in the background with his mask on. You feel what I'm saying? If you can't make it down to the shop with your mask on, go hit the website, www.shopheirlooms.store. Next day shipping on every order unless you order on Saturday. Post office closed on Sunday, so you got to wait till Monday. Okay, that's everything. Let's get the slideshow. Oops. And the intro music right here. Wrong one.
I used to blow me a big fine L and watch a whole lot of basketball and Soundcloud. Aside from my fish scale clientele, there are a few things I know as well as basketball and Soundcloud. 40 carat phrases, 40's parrots. Mimic the style, you get embarrassed. Ditch the filthy habits. In a limousine, every limousine covered in some fine fabrics. Still wreaking havoc for them cash that will rob you for your pack. Back when Robert Pack was a maverick who had chicks to give wavy wop. It's not trading cards when I say your shorty gave me tops. Teeth look like chiclets, big and white like Rick Smith's. I'm at my Travis best. The rest is average at best, and this that land bias in its purest form. Word is Bon Jovi, word is Sean. If you don't recognize it, you'll respond. Catch a bigger bullet than George Marathon. Ric Flair with the chops, and they thought he's gonna flop. Finally back on the top. I already made it to the finals playing with Sagana Job.
Still serve you that well, Purdue, you heard? Look at that Knicks team. Mozgov, Felton, Gallinari, Wilson Chandler, Amari. And we fucked it all over to get Carmelo Anthony. With D'Antoni's system, we didn't get him the point guard he needed. We should have got him Darren Williams or something. I don't know what we should have did, but we didn't do it. I know what we should have did, but whatever. Okay, I'm going to start it off with Klay Thompson Day. Fuck Klay Thompson. He had like 17. He had a dunk. He dunked on somebody. That was cool. Klay Thompson not better than James Harden, Jimmy Butler, Devin Booker, Donovan Mitchell. I'm not taking Klay Thompson over none of them unless I already got it. Like, if he was by himself, he's not going to be better than Chris Middleton. If he was by himself, like if he was the face of a team, and y'all refuse to acknowledge that something's wrong with y'all, but that's y'all problem. He played good today, though. But please stop telling me with this Klay Thompson is this, that, and the third, because he's not. He's a 3-and-D. One of the best shooters ever, or at least he was. I don't know if he still is. Maybe he still is. I don't know. But stop with the Klay Thompson stuff. And that's really all I got to say about Klay Thompson Day. I don't care I don't care. Klay Thompson not what y'all say, and y'all can't get me and convince me that he is. I'm sorry. Excuse me. I just ate hella mangoes, and before that was my dinner. That was my dessert. And for dinner, I had chicken, green beans, and potatoes. So I'm a little full. You feel what I'm saying? I'm a little schmiz. I'm a little drizz type shit. But okay, let's look and see the playoff picture for football, because the playoffs is here. And look at Sam Madison and Patrick Surtain. It's a damn shame that the Chargers is driving with the ball. It's a damn shame that we're not gonna be competing for the playoffs. Why? Because we lost 7 games in a row. We won today. This dude, Tua Tagovailoa, show his box score. 15 for 22, 109 yards and a touchdown. That's what he did. No. Don't play nothing. No. Don't try to get me kicked off of YouTube. Lisa Bonet turned 71. She's not 71 years old. What? Lisa Bonet is not 71 years old. What the hell is this thing talking about? Okay, we win. Our record goes to 9-8, right? And they're 10-7. They're 1 game better than us, and they are in the playoffs. We lost to the Jaguars on some bullshit. We lost to the Falcons on some bullshit. We lost mad games we shouldn't have lost, and we easily would have been a playoff team. We can't get Mac Jones was 20 for 30. He had 261 yards. We can't dink and dunk. Yo, Jalen Waddle, he broke the what's the name? The receiving he broke the receiving joint, and he had like 109 receptions. He had like 5 catches for 29 yards today. What are we doing? You can't win like this. The man had 5 catches for 27 yards and a touchdown. How are you going to draft him in fantasy if we got Tua? He going to get receptions, but what is 27 yards, son? 32 yards, 22 yards? What are we even doing? What is that? You cannot make the playoffs when you look at that. That's disgusting, son. It's not good. Duke Johnson, who we need to keep. We never want to draft a good running back. Duke Johnson did his thing. Every time he do his thing, he won me $700 in one day off of having 2 rushing touchdowns. So, he's A-okay with me. But we can't win like this. Tua Tagovailoa got to go. I don't care where he goes. He could be our backup. We could trade him. I don't care what we do. No. Stop playing stuff, ESPN app. Why y'all want to get me kicked off of YouTube? For what? I didn't do nothing to you. I'm sorry. I got to check. The tickets. The top. He got 15. Westbrook still got 6. I will get paid if these 2 unders stick. And Malik Monk still got 1-3. And they down by a lot of fucking points. Just take the starters out, God. Just take them out. Take the starters out. Bain and Morant should not even be in the game. Are they still? Desmond Bain got 23, 5 threes. He's still in the game. That's my boy, son, Desmond Bain. I love Desmond Bain. John Morant still in the game. The Lakers don't got none of their starters in the game. They got the bench in the game. So that Westbrook should hit. And what is Memphis doing? Take the starters out. What are y'all doing, son? Malik Monk, 7 points, 5 rebounds, 3 assists. Take the starters out the game. Take John Morant out of the game. What are y'all doing, son? Kyle Anderson numbers was crazy. Woo-wee. Jesus Christ, man. Why y'all? I don't want to lose. I want this ticket to hit. Just take the starters out. Take John Morant and them out of the game, please. Just take John Morant out. The Westbrook one is going to hit. Live betting saves you. That's just. Oh, I thought he had 20. Live betting saves the day. Desmond Bain scored again. Who just scored again? Jaren Jackson. Take him out, bro. Y'all up by 20 points. There's 5 minutes left. What are we doing here? I'm so good at putting together these tickets, son. But it's just always one thing that fucks me over. Just pause. Just one thing always. Malik Monk. Halliburton finally get the 8 assists after he cost me when I needed him to have 8 assists. And I would have won $1,000. Let's not talk about that. But Deshaun Watson clearing up these cases. If you follow if you watch the Dolphin Twitter as they call it, these people they talk about, oh, this case is like, bro, shut up. Y'all all sound stupid, son. We need to have Deshaun Watson be the starting quarterback for the Miami Dolphins, and it's gonna happen. But can we get the playoff picture, please, NFL? Chargers got 40 seconds left. They driving down the field. They trying to tie it up. Is it going to happen? I don't know. Let me see the playoff bracket, please. I don't want to hear nobody talking. Do not play no videos, please. Please do not play a video. Stop. I'd always want to play some videos. Okay, so far, this is what we got. You have the Eagles. Now, remember, the Rams was my pick to get out of the NFC before the season started, and I think I might have picked Chiefs. I'm not sure who I picked in the AFC. I'm not sure, but Eagles Bucks. I think the Bucks gonna beat them, no problem. Niners Cowboys. Cowboys should beat them. Is it gonna happen? I don't know. And Rams should beat the Cardinals, but I can't wait to see that game next week. Is that next? Yeah, that's next week. That's big. I love playoffs. Playoffs is fire. Monday night playoff games. Sunday night. Where's the Saturdays? I thought it was wild cards. Yeah. It's no Saturday games. That sucks. I wish it was Saturday games. And then, oh no, it is Saturday games. It's 2 Saturday games. I'm bugging. AFC, Steelers or Vegas or Raiders. If the Raiders, and it looks like the Raiders are gonna win, 28 seconds left. It's gonna be the Raiders, Steelers. It's gonna be the hold on, what? Steelers or Raiders at Kansas City Chiefs. Okay, here we go. All right, I got it. It's gonna be the probably Raiders versus the Chiefs, or either Steelers versus Chiefs, and then it's gonna be Patriots Bills, or it's gonna be Patriots Bengals. All right. It's gonna be Steelers versus Chiefs. It's gonna be Patriots versus the Bills rematch. And hold on, I'm confused, son. It says either Chargers or Patriots. So if the Chargers don't make it, that means the Patriots will. So it's gonna be Patriots versus Bills, and then you got Raiders versus Bengals, and that's gonna be a good game. And the Titans got a bye. That's what it's looking like right now for the playoffs. And the Packers got a bye on this side. I still say it's going to be Rams versus Chiefs in the Super Bowl. And hopefully it's one of them run-it-up Super Bowls, and it's looking like the Chargers getting ready to lose. It was a bad season overall, fantasy-wise, at least for me. Fantasy football, I made the wrong selections in redraft, and in Dynasty, what you wanted me to do. You let me know what you wanted me to do in Dynasty. What could I have done? I won a Super Bowl with the team, and then the next year, it's not the same. A.J. Brown and DK Metcalf, nothing. Allen Robinson, gone. And I traded James Conner for him. I kind of wish I still had James Conner this season, because he had all them fucking touchdowns. It was horrible for me in fantasy, and I never wish to a season like I had. I lost mad games at the buzzer. Let me check these fucking bets, make sure they hit. It's 4 minutes left. They up by 21. John Morant under 21.5. I put 50 on it. It's gonna bring me back $96. And then I put 50 on Westbrook under 13.5, and he got 6 points. Holy shit! And that look like it's gonna hit. And I put 50 on Desmond Bain over 3.5 threes, and it hit. He got 5, so that paid $116. And that's how you try to salvage, and get something out of the night. And then for under 2.5 threes from Malik Monk, I only had $15 left. I should have put $100 on that shit, and it pays me $24. I should have. I don't know why I didn't bet more. I should have just, because that's all I needed was a hedge. That was basically a hedge. You got to hedge these bets. And now, check this ticket out. Draymond Green over 8.5 assists did not hit because he didn't play, so it got voided. Klay Thompson over 2.5 threes hit. Doncic over 8.5 assists hit. DeMar DeRozan over 4.5 assists hit. Halliburton 8 assists, hit. Malik Monk over 2.5 threes, did not hit. He only got one because he a bitch. Malik Monk, I ain't going to ill on Malik Monk because he paid me before, but that's shy, man. I ain't messing with him no more. Okay, I hit Luka today over 12.5 boards on a live, and I bet that all that money back. I hit Kuzma twice on the lives, over 19.5 and over 16.5 boards. Both of them hit. I swung that back on the lives. I'm just trying to make something work. You feel me? Scotty Barnes, 3.5 assists. All he had to do was get 2 more assists, bro. Assists is too dangerous. I'm not messing with assists no more, man. This ticket would have hit if son. Oh my goodness, betting is crazy, son. It's but I love it though. It's fun, and I'm not going broke. I won't let myself go broke. I just try to be responsible. I just need more people to cop up from the shop. You heard, and that'll make me feel better. So go hit the website on the shop and cop up, and then you can make me not feel like a degenerate low life gambler. You feel what I'm saying? I'm close, son. I'm gonna hit big, like for like $700,000, $800,000, $10,000. One of them tickets gonna hit for me. What else is it to talk about? I don't know. I think that's it, right? The Knicks, RJ Barrett, he gotta go. I'm going to trade him in Dynasty tonight. I don't want him on my team no more, or Mitchell Robinson either. It's over. So. And I know we're going to make a trade before the trade deadline, and I'm going to regret trading RJ Barrett because we probably trade him, and he probably could bug out on a different team. But it is what it is. I don't want all these Knicks no more. I'm sorry. Julius Randle was fine by himself. I could rock out with him. But if you made it this far, shout out to you for listening. Shout out to me for keeping you entertained. Episode number 225 of the Left Hand Leds podcast, the Ben Simmons episode. Let's look at the Jason Burke tweet of the week so we can get out of here. Sorry again for the delay. It's been mad long. Oh, that's Kendrick Nunn. He won number 25. I didn't know that. This could be the Kendrick Nunn episode if y'all want, but I don't think nobody wants that. Why the Kendrick Nunn episode? Kendrick Nunn. Go ahead. R.I.P. Bob Saget, bro. Bob Saget died. That's sad as hell. Okay. And speaking of that, Bob Saget has passed away at the age of 65, and I remember watching him on Full House growing up. My family was basically everything his on the show was not because my parents were divorced. I had a stepdad, and my dad tried to force me to move in with him. God damn, Jason Burke never missed with these fucking tweets, boy. He never misses. We got to get Jason Burke on the podcast one time. We have to. Tell Jason Burke to come get on the podcast because he's welcomed because he's a podcast legend. If you made it this far, I said that already. Make sure y'all rate and review the podcast on the iTunes podcast app. Subscribe to the YouTube. Follow. Look at the live and shit like that. It's on YouTube, and or you can just follow the podcast on Twitter, Shop Heirlooms, and every time I go live, you can watch it there. Till next week, we out of here. Eyes open.